Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the second part of the ALS2 beat 'em up shooter 4-player. Where we left off before, we basically retargeted all the animations and reparented the ALS blueprint to the side scroller. So we inherited all of those functionalities from the original beat 'em up shooter project. Now we're gonna fix up a couple things to we'll be pretty good to go here by the end of the video. There will be some other tweaks and things of that nature that I will cover at a later point, but you should be ready to proceed with whatever you have going on for your own projects. So the first thing that we will do is we'll go into the character mesh that you're using for your character, your first player. So for me, my character mesh was under mesh and alternate player right here, and we're going to scroll down. We're just going to make sure that the let's see, where is it? Physics, scale, okay, post-process animation blueprint. So we're going to make sure that the mannequin IK anim BP is selected, and that is this one right here. Remember, we put it here under the dependencies and mannequin. So wherever you put your IK anim BP from ALS, you use that. But that is pretty much the only setting you need to change on your mesh. And any other meshes that you plan to use for other players and enemies or NPCs, you'll do the same thing with those. Alright, so that is good. You click save and then you will close. Alright. Next, we will do the let's see. Here we go. So there is as you know, ALS has a little bit of aiming functionality in it, and really this is completely optional. All it does is just change the stance a little bit when you aim. So it might actually look goofy in your wholehearted opinion. So, but if you want to try playing around with it, you can. And all you do is you add in the aim action to your project settings under input, and then you select the buttons that you want to do that thing. That's it. Alright, and there's a second one that we'll add, the stance action right here. Capital STANCE, capital ACTION. Alright, and then you select whatever buttons you want to crouch your character. And that is it for that part. Okay, so we have to go into the ALS base character and fix one thing if you want the auto aim to work. Okay, so we're gonna go into this folder, blueprints and ALS base character. Okay, and there is a branch. Okay, so this is where it's at. It's your set character rotation. It's a function. So let's find that real fast. Set character rotation. Where was it at? Rotation system, set character rotation, right here. So all you're gonna do for this is you're gonna add in a branch. You're gonna drag out, add in a branch. Okay, and you'll add use the aim button pressed. Okay, so if the aim button is pressed and that is false, it'll continue on with the changing to velocity, going through with the velocity direction settings. But if it is true, none of this will happen. Okay, and this is the result. Hold on. I need to open the level. We haven't fixed the camera yet. That's also in another video. I just want to cover some of these simple quick fixes. This will be a quick video. Alright, so as you see, I can aim. I can go over here and I can aim. And then when I release the aim button, we go back to looking direction. So aim. Now notice this. That's just a plugin. Okay, so I'm trying to kill all these guys so I can show you one more thing. Okay, so once all these guys disappear and there's nothing to aim at, check this out. See? There's the IK working. So wherever you were aiming, he just keeps going. Which I kind of like that feature. That's good. Real quick, simple implementation. Okay, and I'm going to show you the IK in work here. Now, the reason why my character's got some funny looking legs is because it's character creator, and I've got to go in and do further changes. But here, actually, that's not a good example. Here we go. So yeah, you can see the IK is pretty, yeah, it's definitely working. Alright, so oh, and here's the crouch. You can see real quick, I've got control set for that. I think I had another button set for crouch, but it's okay. Alright. Okay, so that was the crouching and aiming and auto aiming. Alright. Let's see. Branch. There's a few more things that we can fix, and they'll be relatively quick. And I'm just gonna go over mine. I'm not gonna, because it took me a while to figure it out and work out all the kinks. So I'm just gonna show you the way that I've got it set up in mine, so you can use that as your basis. So we're gonna go into the dependencies and open up the animation blueprint. And here's what I added. I added in the jump kick and the slam, front slam and back slam, and that's the Alt and Z. You know, if you don't want to use those, then you can definitely skip this. But anywho, for the slam, you're gonna drag out connections, and your criteria will be not slam or not slam event. Okay, and then coming back, it's slam attack back or slam attack front, and that is our coming back from this branch here, kind of, because there's nothing in here. It's just there to keep things somewhat orderly. All right, then from here to the back slam is just slam attack back, and then back is the time remaining from the animation right here, slam back. So let's see, yeah, slam, it's that. And then over here, the slam, front slam, okay, criteria is slam attack front, and then coming back is the time remaining ratio player front slam. So basically the animation has to finish playing before it goes back to locomotion state. Alright, and from jumping, we've got to go these 3, jump kick, or you know what, here, I was originally gonna do something different, but this is good. Okay, so yeah, going to jump attack is just jump kick, and then coming back, not in air. Alright, nothing here. Going to the jump kick from there is in air and jump kick, and then coming back, not in air, not jump kick. You can get away with changing those bools, you know, any way you please, but that will work. Okay, and that is it for this. You know, I try to keep this a little bit nicer, but maybe I can, yeah. Yup, I'll have to just rethink this whole thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just not gonna look at it. Alright. Save all. Okay, that leaves the rear attacks. Okay. Those are just changing out the montages in your let's see, side scroller character. Alright, so blueprints, player, side scroller character. Okay, I'm just gonna close those for simplicity and go into your attack. Go up here. Alright, and for the backhand, you'll choose your retargeted backhand montage. Alright, and that's under the content animate. It's your retargeted, so whatever you put your retargeted animations. Little note, this back kick had an issue on retargeting when I went through. So as you can see, it didn't go through with the ALS properly. So we're not going to use that. You can take basically all this out and just play that. Keep this. Keep this. Get rid of that. And then keep those. Alright. And then you get rid of this second portion here. Everything, basically you just get rid of all that, or you can just disconnect this and delete this and this, like I said before, and reconnect to the play montage. So you're only doing the backhand, and the backhand didn't really go so well, but yeah, so you may have better animations to use. These ones, the retarget did not go through right, so no big deal. It's just something that you have to play around with. That's just how UE4 and game development is, you know. Sometimes the retarget doesn't work right, and you have to make further changes. Okay, so those ones are it. Also, there's a melee, and I actually have not changed that yet. So this one here, play anim montage. So right now it's defaulting to its original, which is not targeted to the skeleton. We can just change that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. What was it called? Swing to montage. So we'll just go to the swing to montage. Alright, there it is. Just select that and then click this button. Okay, and then that animation should be good to go. Alright, and that's it for now. I'll follow this video with a with the workaround for the multiplayer camera, because you probably have the same thing. I'm going to show you what it looks like once I get over. Let's see, couch UI. So like you go in, and you know it doesn't know where to focus. So I will fix that, and I will provide the fix for it. It'll be a very quick video, but it will come out shortly. Feel free to troubleshoot it on your own though. It's probably something simple. I just haven't looked at it yet. Alright guys, have a good night.